everyone, Glitzzy Nails sent me over their Hollow Collection dip powder kit that you can get off of Amazon for $40, and I thought that I would make a video and review this kit for you, and also use one of the colors in a mani so that you could see what all comes in the kit. I'm also going to show you how you can encapsulate a glitter dip, and not so much a super chunky glitter, but a finer glitter like this that these are made out of, without having to encapsulate in clear. So stay tuned and I will show you how to do that. I chose to do a mani in this pink hollow dip powder, and the dip powder kit comes with a base coat, activator, and your top coat that you're going to need in order to do your nails. So if you are new at dipping, or you just would like to try a new starter kit if you haven't tried many, I really think that this is a good one to start with. The dip liquids do have a stronger odor, but I mean, I personally haven't found a dip powder, or not a dip powder, a dip liquid that doesn't have a strong odor. It's kind of inevitable if you're going to be basically using chemicals on your nails to get them to look pretty. So when I first used, if you follow me on Instagram, I did a short review when I did my swatches of these, and I had said that I wasn't a fan of the brushes that came on the base coat and the top coat. After using them again, I have to say that I do actually like them. I'm not sure what my issue was when I used them before, but I thought that the brushes were a little bit too stiff. They were stiffer than what I'm used to. I'm used to a brush that kind of flows and opens up at the cuticle area, and you just kind of have to do like one stroke. So this is a thicker, or a not thicker, a stiffer brush. So it was actually nice because I had very minimal cuticle cleanup that I had to do, because the brush was stiffer and it wasn't flooding my cuticle, even though this dip liquid is on the thinner side. So thin dip liquids do tend to be super runny and can flood your cuticles. So it's really nice that I didn't have that issue, and I think that it's because of the brush. So I take back my review that I said on Instagram, and I actually do really like these brushes and the liquids. The base coat dries slower than what I'm used to, so it was nice, especially because here I am doing my right hand and I am right-handed. So being able to take my time, and if I need to clean up around my cuticle, and these liquids weren't drying on me super quick. So I end up doing 2 coats. I will let you watch me do that, and then I will come back with my little tip that I have for how to encapsulate this glitter. And here's a little trick you can do if you want to be able to encapsulate your glitter so that you can file and buff, but you don't want to use clear, because especially for holographic glitters like this, if you dip in clear, it can sometimes take away from the super pretty shine and shimmer of your dip powder. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking a layer of the base that we used before when we were dipping, and I'm putting that over top of the entire nail, making sure that I focus good around the cuticle area and around the edges of my nails so that when I file and buff, I'm not filing and buffing any of that glitter off where it turns silver and it's not pretty. So after I put the base coat on, I'm going to let this dry for about 1.5 minutes. And when I come back, it's actually still kind of tacky. So what you're going to do is take your activator and you're not going to rub it on your nails. You're just going to do dotting motions and make sure that your brush stays loaded with activator. And you're just going to drop this basically onto your nail so that it can start hardening that dip powder, and it's drying that base that you put over top of the glitter. So I do that, and then I wait maybe 12 to 15 seconds because, you know, after you add the activator, it is working with the base that you already have down, and that's what hardens it. So it doesn't take long to dry. So after that, I go in and I brush on a good amount of activator like I normally do when I do my nails, and make sure that I get everywhere in case I did happen to miss a spot when I was dabbing on my dabbing on the activator earlier. So after I do this, I let my nails dry for a good 2 minutes before I come back in, and here I am tapping them, waiting for that clicking noise to know that they've hardened, and I'm going to file and buff. And you also see me lightly buff my nails, and it does not take any of the shine away because we put that coat of base down. And this isn't going to work with super chunky glitter, but this finer glitter like this, it works really well if you don't want to use a clear. And also because a clear didn't come in this kit, and I wanted to use what was sent to me and what you would be using if you were to go and purchase the kit on your own. So here I am filing or buffing, and when I get done, my nails are completely smooth, just like if I were to have encapsulated and clear and activated and filed and buffed and all of that. So when I'm done buffing, I'm going to go in with some rubbing alcohol on a paper towel, and I'm just going to wipe my nails quickly so that it gets rid of all of that residue that is on my nail, because I don't want that to be there when I'm doing my top coat, because I don't want to contaminate my liquids. Dip liquids contaminate really easily, especially the top coat, because of the activator. Now, this wasn't part of the instructions, but I had tried following the instructions that they had sent, which it does not say to reapply the activator. I've been dipping for a while now, and every other dip liquid that I've used, you always apply activator again after filing and buffing. I found not applying the activator again didn't give me the shine that I like when I do my nails, and applying that activator again and letting it sit for about 30 seconds and then wiping my nails down good with a dry paper towel just to pick up any of the activator that was left really worked well and made my nails super, super shiny. So I'm going in with 2 to 3 quick strokes on my first layer of top coat, and I'm making sure that I'm wiping in between every single one of my nails so that I'm less likely to contaminate my liquids. You then want to wait for your nails. You'll be able to see on my ring finger, your nail's going to make like a rippling, kind of like a wrinkle effect. That's how you know that your nail is ready to go in with your second layer of top coat, where you can be more detailed. And I'm still wiping my brush before putting it back into the bottle after doing every single one of my nails. So that was this kit. I will leave it linked down below. I'm super happy with it. The pigmentation and the hollow glitters that are in there are to die for. They are gorgeous. So I think that this kit is well worth the money, especially since it comes with everything that you need in order to do your nails. So here is what they look like, and I will insert a picture at the end. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.